eSpectrum Services Portal is processing 3 services as fully automated with no human intervention. These services are point-to-point, fixed, ships, and aircrafts. Now we will show just an example for one of these services. Now the time is 2:51 p.m. We will enter our username and password and log in to our portal. Click on Applications, New, then select one of these 3 services. Now we will select just an example for ship service. In the first page you have to fill all the administrative data. Fill all the fields with red stars, which are mandatory fields. Then click on Continue. After that, click on the blue number, which is TRA request ID. Click on Add to open the application form. Now fill all the needed data, especially with the red star, which is considered as mandatory fields. After filling, we will select just an example of one of the equipments which is considered as maritime equipment. You can search either by manufacturer, model, or type. After selecting the equipment, we will put the serial number of this equipment and save it. Finally, we'll press on Next. Then back to main technical page, and after that on Continue. Now the system will calculate the estimated fees. It will take a few minutes, so we have to wait. These are the estimated fees which are generated automatically by the system: application fee, registration fee, and utilization fee. Now we will click on Proceed to Payment. The system shows us only the application fee, which is 50 Riyal, and gives us 3 options to pay: either by the credit card, which is online payment, or by deducting from the payable account, or by attaching the slip payment. We will use the second option, which is deducting. The system gives you the acknowledgement that your application has been received and the application fees has been deducted from the payable account. Also, the system sends push notification to the user just for acknowledgement purpose. As you can see here, that the email was sent automatically to the user and saying that the application number, which is NW10111081/2014, has been received, and amount of 50 Riyal Omani has been deducted from the advance payable account of the user at TRA, and the balance after deducting this amount is 600 Omani Riyals. After this step, the system will issue the invoice for the user, and which will contains the appropriate fees which match with his request. So now we will go back to the portal and then we go to download. Here we can search either by the application name or by the date. We will put the date of today and then we will click on search. As you can see here, that the application which we have submitted just now has been appeared in the download of the portal. Then we click here on this small icon and we can open our electronic copy of the invoice. Here in the first page it shows the invoice, which is about 50 Riyal Omani, and the second page contains the details of the fees. After that we will go back to the portal and trying to pay this invoice by clicking on invoice payment, then selecting the correct invoice, which is the last one, and click on pay. Again the system will give us three options to pay. We will use the second method. The system sends the acknowledgement to the user by the email and saying that the invoice has been settled and the amount has been deducted from your advance payable account. After that, the system sends another notification to the user stating that the license has been issued and he can find the copy of the license in the download. If we go again to the portal and click on download and search for the license by the license number, we can find it there and we can download by clicking on this blue icon and then on save and download. And finally the license is issued and the user got the electronic copy of the license. We can see that the time is now 2:57 p.m. So within 5 minutes the process has been completed.